Oh, that's fast. Oh, chapter, not book. Chapter 2, Awakenings. 3 months later.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Is that what?
Barbarians.
Such a huge nose. It's like, get your face out of my nose.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul.
Best lullaby
Sleep,
ever.
child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
That's really sad.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? What could he possibly... I have nothing to say to him. I won't give him the pleasure of hearing me speak. What good will it do? He wants me to plead.
Quite. You were always a man of few words, Alvane. A rational pragmatist to the end. I approve. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we dotted every I and crossed every T.
Huh, this is kind of cool. He respects our decision.
What does it matter? Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own. I have nothing more to say to this man, or to anyone.
Because beheading would be quick and...
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I laid down my sword and turned on my people, even though I'm just a prisoner now. I was a warrior.
Yeah.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade.
Now let's go with beheading.
A warrior. Take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvane? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
He says and a lot. Stuttering much?
How can he understand? How can anyone? To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust.
Yeah. You always question what you're fighting for instead of just being a mercenary. If you're not a mercenary...
You would not understand.
Try me, Alvane. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
No. I have no family. No country. Nothing to fight for. So leave me be. And let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered.
Curious man.
I shall see you at first light, Alvane.
He's
The
like,
sword will be ready for you.
sir, we're gonna have to kill you tonight. You'll be like, no, I have not finished all my work and my paperwork yet. Like, I don't care about my family. I don't care if I get to say goodbye to them unless I get to write them a letter because that's paperwork. But no, I have not filed all my files yet. No.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Oh, hi. You have a wooden leg and are you a pirate?
About bloody time. Come on, let's
What's
go.
going on?
What's
Look
going
at
No
the
on?
time
bucket.
for answers. Let's
No
get a
time
move
to look
on.
at the bucket.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance,
No
why are
time.
you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Guard? Oh. Is it...
Hey,
Oh.
hey! Help me!
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long.
Hey, you!
And I don't think he's long for this world. He looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long. But we can't just leave. He might know how to get out of
Let's
here.
make sure he's okay
He looks
first.
badly hurt. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps he has some last wish that I can fulfill. There's nothing more I can do for him.
No, let's help
There
him.
must be Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My... my family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that... my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I have to promise. I have to fulfill
Yeah.
this man's dying wish. No matter. I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Arn Stunt. Thank you. Please. Please
Sad.
finish me
It
before the
appears
gods
to be a
find me.
gate key. It probably unlocks this first gate.
They will make
Okay.
me suffer.
I guess to end his suffering.
Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
Oh.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer.
Oh yeah.
I cannot leave him to such a gruesome fate. This is an innocent man. I can't simply murder him. In the face of my own death, I swore to never take another life. Perhaps the guards will show mercy and spare him.
There's always that chance, so I don't know, I think I might leave it to fate. Let's see what this does. Oh, it's a minority. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna let him live. Just, I hope he's okay. I hope the guards show him mercy.
In the
Will
face
they
of my
show
own
him
death, I
mercy?
swore to never take another life.
I don't know. Would I do
Perhaps the guards will
this?
show mercy and spare him.
I don't know. I just,
If I don't kill him now, the guards will.
yeah.
But
I don't trust the Azadi.
may the goddess ease your
He wants it
journey into the
anyway,
next
so
life.
yeah. Does he approve of it?
He's with the goddess now, walking the sun-blessed slopes of the first mountain.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the
What's
right
going
choice.
on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. The Azadi are entrenched. They're up to something.
Okay.
There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. Then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
Okay.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Didn't we get the key?
In your own time, they have different keys for every floor. So you might as well leave that one in the lock.
Okay.
Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
The riot is growing, moving closer.
Upwards.
We need to keep
ever
moving
upwards.
up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Down there, you only find 5
Locked
dead.
again.
The way out of here is up.
Can you walk faster? Where?
When you're done sightseeing,
Open this goddamn door! Right bloody now!
God, you're so slow.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
you damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Barrels. PewDiePie reference. Brew? Now I can run.
The prisoner's dead. Looks like someone slit his throat.
We need to get up there now!
Escape up there.
Pillow. Oh yeah, I remember this part.
Where's the key?
Combining
Get the
items.
goddamn keys.
Okay.
I think I see him!
We got him. I think we got him,
Damaged
right?
and thin enough to fit in a lock.
Guy's blind or
I
something?
should be able to open the gate with this.
Does someone's head look exactly like a pillow? Like, come on.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I want to fight those treacherous rats.
Wait, is he already inside? Wait, oh yeah, that door.
That ought to do the trick. Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow.
Nice.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off.
Good job. Follow me.
No, you follow me. Right.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
About time.
Ooh.
Let's go. Up the stairs.
They've broken through to the floor below.
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balse Bachim. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balse. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, 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 Mr. Bachim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
Let's
He doesn't look well at all.
May the Mojal
Seeing
be
his
foul,
world
your
fall to
filthy
pieces.
arsehole, Murren! Let us through right bloody now!
God, you're so violent.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
Let's reason with him.
Claims to be a rational he claims to be a rational pragmatist. Maybe I give him too much credit, and maybe he doesn't deserve it, but I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that. Listen. Do you hear that? Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful. They won't give you the same consideration.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
He will need to trust me, even though I may not be able to stay my anger.
No, he won't.
He will have to take my word for it. After all, what choice does he have? And I was the Apostle. I was always true to my word. Garman and Utana taught me well. Why should he not trust me?
No.
Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument. I will just have to phrase myself carefully.
Yeah.
Think carefully about this, Warden. My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
No bribe. He said about
What did he
family.
say about family again? He may treasure his office above his blood. But maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family.
Did he say like bribe?
All men of his station can be bought. He lacks character and faith, believing only in the power of office and wealth. If I offer to buy him,
That's very
I'm sure he
stereotypical.
will be swayed. Filthy.
Let's go
What did he
family.
say about... You're a family man, Murren, are you not? Do you wish to see them left fatherless? If not for yourself, then do this for your family. Open up.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but clearly a wrong.
Hey.
Very well, you make a fair point.
That's
I will trust
sexist.
you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvane.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
You gave me your word, Alvane. Your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that not count for anything anymore?
That's...
Is your word so disposable you will throw it away at a whim? If you kill
Yeah,
me,
I
you've
am
proven
not
your
gonna-
disregard for the law. You've proven that you're a simple brute.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
I'm not really swayed by what is the majority choice.
Perhaps so, Alvane, but at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not a...
Don't know why
like yourself.
why would Kian actually do that? Angry, I guess. He's kind of emotional guy.
This is as far as the
Stoic,
stairwell will
but
take us.
emotional.
Now we need to find a way to the roof.
Maybe
I
seemingly
didn't say I
stoic.
wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I'm their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know, and others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
I think Kian's character is very much like Altair from the first game.
Hooray! We need to stop them!
Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
He's like
Far behind us.
blinded, but also arrogant-ish. But I think he might change, just like
I draw the line
Altair.
at licking the
He'll be
plate
wiser. Let's
clean. I'm
hope so.
hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
We don't have much time.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. It's mounted securely to the wall. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free. It won't catch the
Where's
flame.
the key? Someone
Like
get
the
the
wise
goddamn
man of
keys!
Ozad once said, the moist napkin makes for poor kindling. It's some sort of food elevation device, as though walking a few flights of stairs is too much work. That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick
Oh,
oil.
okay, good.
I can't get a good grip on it with all that oil. From a broken arrow and an
Okay.
oiled face
Where's the
towel,
key?
I've fashioned a
Someone get the
rudimentary
goddamn
illuminant.
keys!
In other words, I have a torch.
You see, Zoe, he knows how to say things.
I'm curious to see where this is going. Oh, clever boy. I knew
The
you
oil
wouldn't
is burning
disappoint
off.
me.
Okay, cool.
Still
You
warm,
first.
but it's
That
cooling
chain's
quickly.
still hot. I want some warning.
I should be able to climb the chain now.
I would wait a bit longer.
They've readied the sword for you. A warrior's death.
And there's a sword.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate.
Block the gate.
Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. Good. Now arm yourself.
Sword.
Come over here now.
He's a brave and true man.
By the Mojal's
grateful
bloated
to him.
tested, stop fucking about and get your ass
I'm
over
here.
here, boy.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No! I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojar damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. Can you say the same? Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the Resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through with that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
Oh, so many choices already. Oh, it's timed.
How many more deaths before this night is over? No. There's been enough bloodshed. I don't want another life on my conscience. His eyes speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way I never could. Where I only saw defeat, he sees victory. I don't know where this path may lead.
Normally, I wouldn't do this.
What choice do I have?
But I know how this goes. And only this episode won't be a blind playthrough, so...
His eyes speak the truth.
I'm just gonna run him through. Sorry.
Goddess, forgive me.
Slow and steady, boy. Blood and pain for the portal.
Blood and pain so slowly. Ah, that sucks. He was gonna do it himself anyway. Because the plot demands it.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea.
We all will eventually.
But I never did.
And you should be grateful for that.
Goddess, damn him to the Shadow Eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this.
Assholes.
Goddess will shit us.
There's so much corruption in their system, in their hierarchy.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. A feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
It's his job to know how I'm doing. He knows me better than anyone. Why does he have to ask?
That's not really the role of a psychologist.
Honestly, I don't have an answer. But that's probably not what he wants to hear. He wants to know that what he's doing is helping. He's probably expecting me to say I feel better. It's been 3 months. That is some sort of milestone, I guess. Maybe I do feel better. I honestly don't know.
That's fine. It's still early. The fact that you don't remember anything makes it hard to quantify progress, but it's not just about that. Maybe you will remember. Maybe you won't. But you want to remember. That's what's important.
Okay.
Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And potentially lose everything I've built here. I guess it's a risk I'll have to take. I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. It's always at the back of my mind. Until I figure that out, I can't find peace. And potentially lose everything I've built here? I'm not sure that's a risk I want to take. I feel there's something I need to remember, something I need to do. But if it comes back to me, what will happen to my life? I'm not sure I can take losing everything
This is
all over
more
again.
fear of finding out the truth.
And potentially lose everything I've built here. I guess it's a risk I'll have to take. I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. It's always at the back of my mind. Until I figure that out, I can't find peace. And I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember.
But you don't remember what it is.
I have no idea. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
It's vague, like a dream. But I do remember some things. I remember some of it.
What do you remember?
Razor vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I have memories of sneaking into a house filled with drug addicts. It's like remembering a movie where I'm the star. Doing things that feel completely foreign to me. It doesn't even feel like I did those things. It's almost like I was just an observer. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Dad was going away. I was throwing a party. Then Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. That's right. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... Yeah, he didn't want to rot away in a jail for the rest of his life, but at least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other...
The other world.
Arcadia. Another colorful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
An accident.
Right. An accident. So they say. In light of everything, it felt very convenient. Again.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
A lot more people might have got hurt if you hadn't.
Who knows, Dr. Zelenka? I don't, and that's the problem. I don't know what happened, what I did, or what...
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
That's what I'm here for. To help you through that. Whether you remember or not, it's a lot for one person to process on their own. Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
They're everywhere. You can't avoid them forever.
I don't see one here.
Well, I have one at home. I don't use it.
Because of me?
No, well, not just that. They are addictive. And while I'm sure they're perfectly harmless entertainment, I worry about the long-term effects. It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. I'm sure they're mostly safe, but there's not enough data. I'm very concerned about the effects over time, until I know more. But maybe you should, to get over your fear.
You tell me you're worried about the long-term consequences of the dream machine, and then you suggest I try it. You're right. I probably should, but... I'll think about it.
Think about it. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
No, I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
You don't think you need to talk to him about it?
I wanted to be just like him. That's why I went into pioneering, but... I decided to drop my pioneering degree so that I could avoid thinking about him and what he was a part of, so... No, I don't. Well, fuck, sorry. Of course I do. Maybe. Someday.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not?
So like Zoe and her father was in a very good relationship before in the other game until...
Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
I'm glad to hear that. You weren't so sure a month ago.
I'm learning a lot. Neural programming, artificial intelligence. It helps me feel closer to Liv. Olivia, you know? Honoring her memory. Not in a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit. For now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways, too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
I was a real fucking wreck.
I'm not going to disagree with that, but you've come a long way.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Doc. Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Zoe and her father was in good relationship, but I think cause he did not mention about her mother being alive and part of Waticorp, she's mad at him, so that's why.
Doctor... Roman?
Yes.
Maybe I should. My next appointment with Dr. Roman is in my calendar, but I might as well double check while I'm here. Maybe I shouldn't be bothering him. He probably has another appointment right away. Do you have an appointment now?
No, I prefer some space between sessions. I don't like to rush. I prefer to sit and take notes afterwards.
So, what are you writing?
What are you writing?
Or just notes about what we talked about today. It's a way for me to remember and process our conversation.
Makes sense.
To be absolutely honest, I don't have another appointment for several hours. I like keeping my Mondays light.
Oh. Yeah, we could start later if you'd prefer.
No, this gets me out of bed in the morning. Without it, I just sleep in.
My next Roman seems like an interesting person, and we've never really talked about anything other than me. This could be a good time to start talking. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, that's not really professional.
Should I be doing this? I don't know Dr. Zelenka, Roman, very well at all. I don't even know where he's from originally.
I'm a bit curious with his accent too.
How long have you practiced in Europolis?
Oh, 4 years? No, 5. I graduated from Krakow in 2214 and worked
Poland,
2
right?
years in the Warsaw district before moving to Berlin.
And Propast?
I set up this practice 7 months ago.
Are you from the Prague district?
I'm originally from Poznan. My parents are of Polish descent. Not that that matters anymore. European is European. Yeah, you wouldn't know it talking to my father, though. He is a traditional nationalist. I think he secretly wishes for the downfall of Europolis and a return to the independent nation-states. Was there anything else?
Roman seems like an interesting person, and we've never really talked about anything other than me. This could be a good time to start.
Let's just try small
Roman
talk.
seems like... So, what do you get up to when you're not, you know, this?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sorry if this is getting too personal.
No. I was just trying to think about how to answer that. I don't really do things.
Too busy.
When I'm not working, I think about work. Or I write about work, or I read about work.
Oh.
That's sad, dude.
And how does, your wife feel about that?
I'm not married. I live by myself. Which has advantages and disadvantages. Mostly, in my case, disadvantages. I'm not good at taking care of myself.
Aw.
Really? Huh. My next appointment with Dr. Roman is in my calendar, but... So, Roman is single and spends too much time by himself. He could really
Yeah,
do with a
dude, you
social
should
life.
learn to party more.
You should get out more. Think about something other than work.
What did you have in mind?
I'm not the best person to ask. I'm, a homebody.
Sounds like we both should get out more.
We should. I mean, you should, and so should I. Also.
Yes.
So
Yes.
awkward.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure where this conversation is going. It's very confusing. I should probably just cut it short, but I'm also curious. Cat, meet curiosity. Hello, curiosity. Ah,
She's so awkward.
I feel horrible about the direction this conversation's been taking. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Flirting with my therapist.
Something about Reza from the last episode.
I feel horrible about the direction this conversation's been taking. My next appointment with Dr. Roman is in my calendar, but I might as well double check. I'm not quite sure where this conversation is going.
We can try.
It's very... So,
Flirting get.
You could show me what I'm missing out on sometime.
Oh. Yeah.
It's such a derpy way of saying it.
I can do that. That is a thing I can do.
Of course, it would have to wait until we're done with your therapy. You're a patient, and that's, you know.
Right. Yes. Of course. That line of patient and doctor, that line.
Yes. Good. I'll look forward to that. I should finish, noting these notes before, you know, I forget everything we talked about.
Noted? No, that would be a bad thing, really.
Oh god, that was so awkward. Both of them are awkward. Probably how my conversations go. Well, not really. If you put two awkward people in a room.
If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need therapy.
Synthetic food. Oh, gross. I guess that's what the future will be like. Everything's processed and instant. Oh, gross. It's really not good for your brain.
I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home. That's my file. I feel an almost irresistible urge to peek.
Can we peek? Ooh.
Oh, nothing at all. A bunch of personal information I had to fill in for my first appointment. And now I feel really guilty for peeking. Boo. I don't know what I was hoping for. She's real cute note in the margins?
You look cute in that beanie. Okay, new pictures. What do I see? I see kind of a monster villain thingy. I don't know.
I see.
Yeah.
No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap.
You guys see it? I don't know. I see like a robot, like a evil-looking robot. That's what I see. What's this? Is it different?
Is that a dragon? Well, it looks like a dragon. What does that mean? What does that say about me? That I'm
dragon.
Into dragons? Dragons are cool.
What do dragons symbolize? I don't know what I see in this one. I don't know. I can't tell.